The biggest mistake that I see companies making in 2021. And what spurred this on is this quote that you see: every company is a media company.
I think a couple of marketing gurus have actually said this and repeated it. What does it mean? Well, it means that we're entering the information age. Content becomes king, right? Everybody has the ability now to broadcast their message, to inform their customers, to help solve problems in a content format. If it's the written word, if it's recorded audio, or if it's video, or beyond, to deliver value to their target audience. Especially businesses that struggled through this pandemic, they might not be set up very well in that area, because business is of course possible without all this, right? But it requires a lot more hand-to-hand combat, so to say. Like, you need to get in front of people, you need to have foot traffic, or you need to have other ways of generating leads, so that you can find your customers and make some money, right? And so as we're entering this information age, the companies and the individuals who know how to wield this weapon, so to say, I think they'll do exceedingly well, and they will have a pipeline of highly qualified leads coming their way. They will have much lower expense on marketing than other businesses, and I think they'll overall just do a lot better, and they'll also, of course, help a lot more people and help a lot more companies.
Every company has an aspect of, marketing to get people through the door. But once those people come through the door, you have to then not only educate them, but you have to convert them into people that are believers in your concept, your idea, your product, your culture, all of those things. And that gap can be bridged a lot better with either having a massive sales team that you take and you send them out directly to all these places, or you can have pieces of information that are out there selling your idea, selling your concepts, selling your message, selling your culture, such that your people become your people without you ever interacting with them. So when they get to you, by the time they get to your door, they're ready, they know you, they like you, they trust you, they believe in the same thing you're believing in. And the new generation wants to believe in something before they buy. It's not just about spending money anymore.
Many companies have also already taken this step, and they are creating content, and they're posting it somewhere on YouTube, on LinkedIn, or maybe there's even some success with this. But it doesn't become a strategy, like a sales or marketing strategy, until you also have a backend behind this, right? So this whole build it and they will come. Unfortunately, a ghost founder, we say, if you build it, they won't come, right?
Yep. If you post it, they won't buy. That's another one.
Right, exactly. If you post it, they won't buy. And so what we've kind of figured out at Ghost Founder is that we will create this content-driven automated sales process with you. So we will distill the gist of the message that you want to put out, of the value that you're providing. We'll help you distill that. We'll help you angle that correctly so that you can find your audience, or that your audience finds you, more or less. And then we will also give them touch points so that they can reach you efficiently, so that they can purchase from you immediately, reducing friction along the whole sales process. Sales at the end of the day works the same. It doesn't matter what you sell or who you're selling to. It's always know, like, trust, buy. And it requires a certain amount of touch points, a certain amount of interactions to build this trust before people can buy. And what we're doing essentially is we're automating as much of that as possible. It's not always possible to do it end to end, but taking steps in that direction.
If you're going to take down the classic way of looking at these things, is websites are fairly new when you think about businesses and how they're using them. Social media is fairly new, the way you think about it. And I think a lot of companies have done a good job of creating their pages on Facebook, creating their pages on LinkedIn, their Twitter accounts, and so on, Instagram, and getting that engagement. And engagement is great. There's a huge gap between awareness and engagement on somebody else's platform and people that are actually able to then turn into customers, and to take them from that stage of, we know these people, we like them, we know what they're about. But the one thing that I know most people that care about the money would change is that they want that to turn into dollars, and they want to see how well it's turning into dollars. And that process of taking all those things that you're really loving and liking right now and putting a system in place, meaning measurable, trackable system in place that will turn that into dollars, show you the pitfalls, show you what's working, show you what's not working. That's what Ghost Founder is all about. Every company is a media company. Even if you didn't know it, you are. Now you may be doing a good job or you could be doing better, but you are a media company. And the more you embrace and execute on that well, the more you can reap the rewards of that.
If you're stuck, if you don't know where to go, maybe you're somewhere in the middle, maybe you're somewhere in the beginning, maybe you're already pretty far down this path, but either which way, we're here to help figure this out, help you with the marketing, positioning, producing of the content, creating this automated sales process for you.